Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. So today I have a super exciting haul and this is from L3 Waxy Wonders. I know that on this channel I haul a lot of L3. It's just too hard to stay away from L3 in my opinion. Whatever her marketing technique is, it works because I always go back. But this is actually my customs order. So Jennifer was offering shape bags. She calls those her doggy bags, which is funny because if you know, her smaller sized shape bags are called puppy packs. So these are doggy bags. Last time she did chunks for her customs, but this time is just shapes, which I actually prefer. Is just if I don't have to cut it, then great. I love chunks, don't get me wrong. I love the look of chunks, but yeah, if I have to do less work, then that's better for me. So yeah, these are shape bags, and I believe Jennifer was selling each shape bag is $13.95, so basically $14. And in each shape bag, I think she promised at least 10 ounces of wax. So I did pre-weigh all of these just so you have an idea, and I was curious as well to see how much was in each doggy bag. So yeah, so without further ado, let's get started. So the first one I have here is this one, which is Strax Acid Bath, and I weighed this to be 10.9 ounces. So this one is Boogie, Pecan, Peppermint, and Rosemary Mint. And I did notice that there was like a hole in the bag, so I will have to rebag this, and also at the bottom. So it looks like the bags that she puts these in, they're not like super heavy duty, so I am gonna rebag this after this video. But yeah, so Boogie Be Gone, let me give this a sniff. I guess just to give you an idea of a couple of the shapes, I don't know if they're themed or not, but if you look inside here, so I'll pull out a couple. So it looks like it was sort of like Christmas themed. There's like a Christmas tree here, holiday themed. So there's that. So yeah, this is super minty. This is basically like Vicks. It's like mentholy. It has that cooling sensation. So I use a lot of these blends, so this is gonna be great for if you are having maybe, I don't know, feeling a little sick or under the weather kind of thing. So I will definitely be melting through some of this. Now I do know that she did put up my customs, like I think she like poured a lot, and so she poured some in 4-pack of fluted tarts, so for her RTS, which actually already passed. So I was holding on to this custom order for a little bit, just because I didn't have time to film, but now I am filming. So if you happen to pick up of any of these blends, I mean, some of these blends are not my own, I just picked them up, but if you happen to pick up any of these scents or already pre-made blends, then let me know, and I don't know, I want to hear your thoughts as well. So yeah, this one is Strax Acid Bath, so I'll put that over there. Okay, the next one I have here is this one, which is Cranberry, Palo Santo, and Smoked Vanilla. Now, I said on my channel before, I absolutely love the smoked vanilla oil. It is just so beautiful, such an underrated oil. I love it. It's so rustic smelling. And this one was 11.1 ounces. Now, this is actually not my original blend. This is actually a blend from a different vendor, which I sort of stole the scent notes. So, let me know what your thoughts are. Do you think it's controversial to steal other vendors' blends and then make them your own? Because sometimes, let's say, for example, you have a blend from a different vendor and for whatever reason it doesn't really work for you, or it doesn't throw in your home, or you want to see a different rendition of it, or this another particular vendor has like, let's say, a cranberry oil that you like more, for example. Do you think it's wrong to remake those blends from a different vendor? Let me know your thoughts. I do really like this blend from both vendors. I will repurchase it from the original vendor as well. It's just that this one, I was just sort of interested to see L3's take on it, because I love L3's Palo Santo. I do love her smoked vanilla as well, and I asked specifically for this blend for her to add the tartest cranberry oil that she had. And so yeah, so there is this blend. So let me give this a sniff, and oh, this is so good. Now, this one has really cute shapes as well. Also holiday themed. Is mostly these little snowflakes here, but this is so good. I definitely smell that smoked vanilla with that cranberry. I would say the cranberry is the strongest note. This is so good. But this cranberry is a little bit tart, juicy, it does have a hint of sweetness to it, but it has that nice woodiness kind of note from the Palo Santo. I really, really love it. Now, even though this is the same blend, it actually smells quite different from the other vendors, but I love both. So yeah, I am really gonna enjoy melting through some of this because I love any like berry note with smoked vanilla. So this is really nice. So if you pick this one up, let me know what you think. The next one I have here is another blend in Bonsai Pink Lemonade. Now, I had actually seen this blend, I don't remember, I'm pretty sure on the Facebook page before, or either on Instagram, and people were talking about it. Now, if you don't know, I absolutely love Pink Lemonade. Pink Lemonade is one of my favorite oils, and when it was mixed with Bonsai, I was like, oh, that sounds really cool, actually. So I wanted to try this for myself. I think I did. I actually don't remember. I was hoping this would come back at some point, but I was like, oh, I'm making my customs. I might as well just order it in a doggy bag. So here's this one. And this one is 11.1 ounces. This one is so good. The shapes are the same for this one, from what I can tell. Oh, I definitely smell that pink lemonade and the Bonsai. You smell both. It's so, Pink Lemonade is such a bright, lemony sort of lemonade oil, but with that Bonsai, the Bonsai adds this like clean, almost green note to it. It's very, very beautiful, and I really love the blend of this. I feel like the ratios are perfect, so yeah, I am really loving this, and I feel like this would be really good for a cleaning day. It's like, has that green clean and that citrusy note, so yeah, I love this one. So if you love Pink Lemonade, I would recommend that as well. The next one here is my original blend is super popular, Hufflepuff, 11 ounces for this one. And this is fresh baked cookies, sweet cinnamon, sugar, and pumpkin pasties. Now, I love Hufflepuff, but I recently got the Hufflepuff sampler, and I've actually come to learn, I think I just like Hufflepuff on its own. I mean, don't get me wrong, I do love those blends as well, but I just think Hufflepuff on its own is still my favorite. So yeah, I just like it on its own. I would have wanted it in a loaf, but I mean, it doesn't really matter. I've seen a loaf on the site, but I was just like, oh, I'm just gonna get it in doggy bags. It's just more convenient to use that way. But yeah, love Hufflepuff, and it's super popular, and for good reason. So this one is just so good. Oh my gosh, it's so strong, nice and good. Again, I think the shapes are the same. It's very holiday themed because I got, oh, there's a little gem kind of thing going on. But yeah, I see like the wreaths, presents, stockings in here for wax shapes. But yeah, this is so good. This is like a nice, sweet, a little bit like a cookie with that cinnamon sugar. Jennifer's cinnamon sugar oil is amazing. I don't think I've had anything with her cinnamon sugar oil that I didn't like. So yeah, this is such a good sort of, I wouldn't say that I get a lot of pumpkin from this, but I definitely get this really sweet and sort of like decadent sort of bakery note, and I just love Hufflepuff. So yeah, there is that. So moving on, so the next one I have here is something that I actually got from a sample and I ended up really liking, so I wanted to get my hands on more, and this is pumpkin pecan waffles, sugar cookie royale, and vanilla ice cream. And again, we all know Jennifer has an amazing pumpkin pecan waffle oil, and this is so good. The shapes for this one are a little bit different. It has this little like Christmas light, some candies and bows, but still very like holiday themed kind of thing going on. But yeah, this is so good. You definitely smell that pumpkin pecan waffles, and it's so good. Mixed with that sugar cookie royale. Oh, it's so good. It's like you had fresh pumpkin pecan waffles, and to me it's like you had that vanilla ice cream, but you mixed it into the batter and then put it on the waffle iron. But yeah, it is so, so good. It's so sweet, decadent. Oh, love it. So there's that one. Love, love, love that one. Okay, the next one I have here is something that I've gotten before. So this one is 11.4 ounces blueberry muffin pretzel. So for this one, I actually wanted it to be stronger on the pretzel, and I had noted that in the notes for Jennifer, but now sniffing it on cold, it is actually stronger on the blueberry muffin, which I'm a little bit sad about. I think I will let this sit and hopefully the pretzel note will come out more. But yeah, I had actually gotten this scent from one of her mystery chunks and I loved that one. That one was just the perfect ratio and it was so good. Like, I was blown away at how good it was, but it was mainly that pretzel. And so I wanted it again in customs and see if the ratios of the oils would be the same, but it's actually not. So I think next time if I were to remake this, I would maybe try to specify, maybe I want to say, I don't know, I feel like blueberry muffin is a pretty strong oil. So maybe like 85% pretzel and like 15% blueberry muffin, something like that, because I really want it to be dominant on the pretzel. Again, I can try to blend it with pretzel blends just to make it how I wanted, but yeah, it didn't turn out like how I wanted, but you know, what can you do? But yes, so there's this one. Don't get me wrong, I still enjoy the blend. I just would prefer the ratio of the oils to be a little bit different. So the last one I have here is actually a custom blend that I made. Everything else I don't think are like my own blends. This one is my own blend, and I actually asked Jennifer to name it, and I named it Zen Garden, and I think they just hand wrote the label on there instead. But yeah, I mean, I don't really mind, that's fine. But yeah, so she hand wrote it, and this is 10.7 ounces. So Zen Garden is a blend of patchouli rain, yuzu, and bamboo. I feel like Zen Garden is a perfect name for it, and I recently discovered the patchouli rain oil, and it's such a pretty patchouli, but it's a little bit powdery, but I don't dislike it. Like the sometimes powdery scents can be a bit much, but I love the patchouli rain oil, and I love bamboo. It just is such a relaxing zen and, you know, spa kind of scent for me, and I wanted to add a little bit of citrus in there. I love citrus, and so yuzu is perfect. I feel like I am transported to like a bonsai garden or something like that when I think of this kind of blend. So let me give this a sniff, and this is so good. I really, really love this one. Oh, this is so beautiful. You can definitely smell all the oils in here, and it's just so relaxing and spa-like. Oh, it's so beautiful and fresh. This one you can smell hints of the yuzu. The yuzu doesn't smell like your typical sort of like lemon or orange. It smells a little bit different to that. It's more, I want to say sort of like a sweet grapefruit, if I could describe it. And you smell that bamboo. It's very just sort of green and spa-like with that patchouli rain. This is such a beautiful blend. I really like it. I like how it came out. And yeah, Jennifer did a perfect job of executing what I wanted. And so yeah, this is a really good blend. So if you happen to pick up my blend in the restock, let me know what you think, if you like it or not, and if you don't like it, that's okay too. We all have our preferences. But yeah, so that is all my customs, and oops, I think I shifted the camera a bit, I'm sorry about that. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. Let me know if you guys made any customs, what customs you made. But yeah, I really love seeing other people's customs videos because I get to see their creativity, or I jot down a few blends that I want to try later on down the road. But yeah, I am really loving this. I don't know, I'm really loving this order. I feel like all of these I can definitely melt through. The only exception is the blueberry muffin. I do think I have to mix that one. But besides that, everything turned out great. Again, Jennifer has amazing customer service. I really love her team, and they poured this really, really fast. Like, it got to me a lot faster than I thought it would. I don't remember what her turnaround time was, but it's definitely, it came pretty fast. Like, her team pours like crazy. But yeah, so thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you guys next time.